Hi everyone, I'm back again. Today I'm doing a video with a bit of a twist. I say a bit of a twist, it's just something I've never done before, so you might be wondering why it's called Supermarket Sweep. Don't worry, it's not like Dale Winton about to come out of his trolley. Like, I used to love that programme, by the way, but no, it's not that. I went to 3 different supermarkets because I've noticed that a lot of them have started doing really nice clothes. I used to go and have a look in there when I went food shopping anyway, and I'd always pick out something. So I went to TESCO, Sainsbury's and ASDA, and I picked out a few things in each. So I'm going to do a haul and then a try on, just so you can see what they look like, and obviously I'll give you the price and everything as well. So that's what I've decided to do. So first up, I'm going to start with Tesco. So I picked up this, similar to the one I picked up in Primark, but obviously a different colour. This red, lightweight, kind of like puffer style, really thin coat. I got it in a size 10 and it was £25. Now, this is going to sound so weird, but when I had brown hair, red didn't suit me like at all. I just used to avoid red at all costs, and now I've gone back blonde, I really like it. I'm going to just show you from the side, and obviously you'll see in the try on. So yeah, it's just like a red puffer style coat. I got this because I just think it goes over the top of like nice jumpers, and to be honest, although it's like a coat, it's still quite thin, but it's like waterproof, it's got a hidden hood, it's just easy to carry around. So I got that, and I thought it was a bit more interesting than like the black coats that I always wear. Yeah, I'm gonna try that on and you can see what it's like, but they had it in different colours. I think they had it in a yellow, like a mustard yellow, and I can't remember what other colours. Maybe if I find it online I'll link it below, but I'll link this one below anyway so you can see. And it's got like little feathers inside of it. This is like a little test of how soft it is. It says downfill, so I presume that means feathers, and there's like, or maybe it's just like fluff, don't ask me. But yeah, it's really nice, and I just thought it's a bit more interesting for me than wearing bloody black all the time like I always do. And you'll be surprised to know that is the only coat I've bought today, so I'm not going to do a coat haul, but I have done an autumn coat haul from Primark if you want to see some of my others. But anyway, that's the first item. So next up, I picked a scarf that kind of reminds me of all like the faux fur gilets. It is just white and so soft. So I got this in obviously a one size. It was £8, and it is just so snug. Like, I'm taking this to New York with me. I just think it's so cute. And again, it can go with basically anything. It's just so soft, and it's basically like a polar bear. I haven't ever seen anything like that in Tesco before. Normally it's like the nice kind of tartan scarves, like, which are also nice, but I think I wanted something a bit different, and this is definitely what I got. So this is definitely my favourite purchase, I think, but you'll see why when I try it on, because it is really cute. Then next up, Lauren had a bit of a dilemma, obviously. So I was walking around and I first picked up this jumper. So I first picked up this jumper, which is just like a cream roll neck long jumper with some zip detail along the bottom, and I just loved it. So I got it in a size 8 because it looked quite big. Normally I'd go for a 10. So it was £20, and I was like, yeah, that's really nice. It will go really nicely with like leggings or like jeans. So I picked that up, and then obviously like boots or something, so I thought that's really nice for winter. And then as I walked around, I saw they had it in grey, and then I was stood in the mirror and I was like, this one, this one, this one, because I love grey on me, but I also fancied having like a creamy whitey colour. So then I decided to get the grey as well. So this is the grey one, and I just live in these, literally these with like high shine leggings or like jeans would look really nice, and it's just so cosy for winter. So I got both of them in a size 8, and they did have it in black as well, but I wear enough black as it is, so I didn't need to get any more. But they're really soft, and I guess Tesco was the shop that I spent the most money in because I just loved like what they had. So yeah, these are really cute, and you'll see in the try on that I paired them with my sort of like wet look jeans, if you like, and my heeled boots. Then next up I went to Sainsbury's, and to be honest, they had loads and loads of clothes in there, but I didn't find like too much that I liked. There was a few nice things, like obviously it was like a new fluffy white dressing gown. All my friends know I live in a dressing gown, but I thought I don't need a dressing gown right now, so I bought this, something that's a bit different for me. I bought this yellow, sort of like mustard yellow jumper dress with tie detail on the sleeve. Probably it looks a lot different, like, I mean, I must admit it looks a lot different on, it looks a lot nicer on. I was a bit unsure of it, and again I wasn't sure if it'd suit my hair colour, but I really like it, and it's definitely something different for me. So I've paired this with my Miss Pap thigh boots. They did have some thigh boots in Sainsbury's actually, but seeing as I've already got loads, I didn't see the point of buying another pair. So as you can see, I paired them with my Miss Pap thigh highs, and this would be perfect for like going out for lunch, going out for dinner, just in winter, and it's a really in colour at the moment. You'll see this colour everywhere. They did have this in another colour, obviously in black as well. So yeah, I opted for a new colour this time, and I think it's more autumnal. So that was £22, and I got a size 8 again. It does come up quite big, so I definitely wouldn't have needed to get a size 10. Then next up I'm moving on to pyjamas. So they had some amazing, like, I want to say like bronze satin pyjamas, and I was desperate to get them, but they didn't have my size, so they were gorgeous. So I'm definitely going to order them online. I'll put them below so you can see them, but they were really silky. Like, they had either like the cami top and the shorts, or the long sleeved top and trousers, and both of them had sold out in my size. But I wanted some new ones because, as you know, I love pyjamas. So I got these pink ones. Now I'm thinking they're going to look a lot better on, like you're probably not going to see them that clearly on here, but it's just like pink with like a little lace trim around the bottom, and then like patterned sort of like, I don't really know what, kind of like flowery type, mosaic-y type, I guess you could call it, pink bottoms, and also they go in at the ankle, which is perfect for shorties like me, and they were only £16, so I had to kind of go for a second option because the first ones I liked didn't have my size. So they do actually have some really nice nightwear, and if you're looking to get some new ones, then I'd recommend them because they're so cheap. But yeah, they're super soft and my kind of colour, obviously. Then finally I'm going to go on to ASDA. So me and my friend Nat popped there yesterday and we had a little look around, and I found quite a few things actually. So first of all, I'm going to start with something that I bought to take to New York because, let's be honest, it's going to be bloody freezing. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll also know that I live in pom-pom hats in winter or autumn. So I got this cute grey one with a little pink pom-pom. So I got this for £7. It does have a matching scarf available, but I couldn't find it, so I just went for the hat anyway because it's just a cosy hat. So I'll probably be living in this. They had like other coloured ones, but I just thought grey and pink was a little bit different. So that will be my New York purchase along with the scarf from Tesco's. But yeah, I think it's really cute. Well, it is really cute. So yeah, £7 from ASDA, absolute bargain. Then next up, basically, ASDA had some really nice high-waisted, like kind of like the wet looky, leather look jeans. And I was like, oh, they're so nice, but I literally held them up and they are identical, like literally identical to my Primark ones. So I didn't see the point of buying new ones, but I've taken a photo so you can see. So literally the most identical pair of jeans, the same as my Primark ones. So as you can see, they're really similar. So instead of buying a new pair, I thought I'd wear it with these, and then if you guys like them, you can go and buy the ones from ASDA. But anyway, so I decided to show you those because I think it would go nicely. I think they would go nicely with this blue kind of like floral shirt from ASDA. Now, I got home, my mum was like, oh, I don't know if I really like that. And I was like, I know what you mean, but I think when it's styled up, it would look a lot better. Like, if you just hold it up like that, it looks kind of like a bit simple and a bit nothing, like a bit boring. But when you've got it on, it completely like changes, I think. So I'm hoping that you'll like it in the try on. I just thought it was kind of cute. It was £14. They only had a size 8 left, so I haven't actually tried it on yet, so fingers crossed it fits. So yeah, it was £14, and I just think it's cute. Like with the jeans and some heeled boots or something, it could look quite classy. So that was the one I opted for, and they've actually put it on the wrong hanger. They put it on an extra large hanger, but it's actually a size 8. And then finally from ASDA, I picked up some boots. Not that I need any more black boots, but I saw these ones and I couldn't resist, and it was the last It was the last size 5, so I was like, it's fate basically, they need to be bought. So it is these. So they're like snakeskin print on the back and then faux suede at the front, and they were £22.50, and yeah, I got a size 5, so they're just literally, they'd go with anything like jeans, leggings, a nice like jumper dress. So I just thought they had a bit more detail. All of my boots are kind of plain black, so I thought I need to like venture out a little bit. I'm slowly getting there, but yeah, so these are really cute. They're £22.50. I'm going to see what they look like with my high-waisted jeans. So to be honest, I'm actually really happy with my purchases. I actually think the supermarkets have some really nice clothes, and it's just about taking the time to have a look, or even online. And even in my Halloween lookbook, like 2 of my costumes were from Tesco and ASDA, so it's definitely worth having a look. And I also bought a kind of like a ski jacket for New York in Tesco. It was £55, so it wasn't too cheap, but it's so nice. It's like purple and it's really warm, but I'm not going to include it in this haul because I'll probably include it in like a New York haul or something nearer the time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this random supermarket haul. I definitely would recommend having a look though. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any new video ideas or you want to see something, then please let me know, because sometimes I'm like, what do I want to film this week? And then I like sit there brainstorming, and then I have loads of ideas, and then I'm like, I don't know if they want to see that. So yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in a video next weekend.